Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what's in the energy today. So we have the Two of Pentacles upright. The Six of Swords reverse. Judgment upright. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Hermit reverse. So there's like an energy here of someone feeling like they don't know what they're doing, or they don't know how to go about something. Like, that's what I immediately got off the back. A King of Cups. You could be this King of Cups, or this is about a King of Cups. Someone's transitioning. The King of Cups is processing some emotional baggage here. And then we have the Five of Pentacles upright. Yeah, somebody put this King of Cups through something. They're under judgment for it. And then we have the Ace of Swords reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, whoever crossed this King of Cups reverse or something, it's like someone is staring at this person go through some things now. So like front row seat to something. This King of Cups could definitely be you, collective. Someone crossed you and you're kind of like witnessing them going through some type of judgment. This person could be losing a lot of money. This person could be very tired. It could be more than just one person who's experiencing this Five of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus or a Scorpio. Something had to be balanced out here. Someone knew that though. Someone knew that a situation had to be balanced out here. I'm getting that someone had to separate themselves from a situation as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. So there could have been an issue here where someone had to become single or cut a situation off. And now it's like, ever since you've separated yourself from a situation, collective, you're starting to experience some type of financial independence or financial prosperity. Instead of investing your time, energy, and money into whatever situation it was that you have transitioned away from, you're putting that energy into yourself now. I don't know why I got this. It may mean something to some of you out there, but it's like keeping your hands clean. I don't know why I was guided to say that, but it definitely came straight into my mind. Someone's keeping their hand clean of a situation. Keeping their hands clean. Hold on one second, collective. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go check up on something here, but I am back. So, what I'm also getting to is that there could have been an issue here where someone's under judgment because of some type of clouded judgment that they decided to make. This person wasn't thinking clearly at the time that they had done something or took some type of action, and it's actually leaving them very out in the cold, right? Financially, I feel like this person is experiencing things and they know exactly why they're experiencing them. You could have really looked up to this person or really respected this person at one point, and it's kind of like they've fallen from grace in your eyes in some form. Or you've awakened to what this person is truly like based off of how they handle a situation with you, collective. And it's turned this world, it's turned this person's world upside down, you pulling away. This person was trying to get you to juggle, trying to get you to feel lonely, trying to get you to feel isolated. Or this person thought you were isolated, or thought they could do something to you to where you would be in this Five of Pentacles and going under judgment, but it didn't turn out that way. And I'm getting that this happened pretty recently, or, you know, could be something that is about to happen, or you're actually watching this person go through this right now. I just saw 222 on the Judgment card. Someone could feel like you're judging them or you're looking down on them. And I'm also getting that you did something the right way. Oh yes, that's where I was getting that keeping your hands clean type of energy. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm also getting that, you know, the waters are starting to settle down in a situation as well. And it's like you took the right actionable steps. You used your emotional intelligence to navigate through a situation. You could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. We have Aquarius there, Aquarius here. Could be a Capricorn, or you have those signs highly aspected in your chart. We also have Virgo out here, Taurus again, and air and fire. So, you know, with that, what I'm getting is that, like, the moment some type of information or some type of download that you got, like a situation may have exploded out of control. Someone wasn't expecting things to get this bad, or somebody was not expecting things to go this far, whatever that may mean to you. And something about you doing something in the right way, whether it was handling a family situation, this could have also been a partner. I'm kind of getting like family, to be honest with you. I'm getting family. Someone has no control over this phase that is starting to start for them, and it's not going in the direction they want it to go in. It's actually starting out very negative. But there's a reckoning here for this person. This person knows why they're going through what they're going through. Something tells me they try to avoid it in some form, or they try to push all of it onto you so that they wouldn't have to go through some type of karmic cycle. Or this person could be entering into another karmic cycle by repeating the same things they've done before in the past. And you're not, is what I'm getting. You're not. It's like you've already learned some type of lesson here, and you're not interested in repeating something again in a certain manner. It feels very responsible, very action oriented. It's like you're thinking about something and it's like pointed inward for you, collective. It's like you're thinking about your inner feelings and processing of whatever this emotional baggage is. This is why this person is going through some type of judgment. So someone wasn't using their intuition, or they didn't think something through, or they just didn't think. So they could have been some impulsive actions here. This person may have been operating out of a very dark place. And it's like you remained confident or courageous despite whatever this person was trying to do to you. Something I'm getting here too was painful for you, collective. It was. This person may have been trying to control you by controlling your money. Also controlling like where you would go, or pocket watching you to try to stop you from progressing forward and also having like control over your stability or security. This person was holding back from you, is what I'm getting. This person was holding back from you, like some type of honest truth that was honestly like eating them from the inside out. So this person could have been lying to you. This person could have been saying things that they don't mean just to gain favor with you. So in a sense, this person was operating from some lower vibrational energy, and I think they were trying to get you to do the same things. So like share in the karma of whatever this may be. This person likes the energy that you walk in. I also get like mirroring. This person may have even tried to, you know, copy some of your mannerisms or habits because they know like how well you do in life. Or this person looks up to you, right? But I'm getting the energy of also like jealousy. This person looks up to you, or they have looked up to you for quite some time. But through that, there's also some type of jealousy because this person knows that you're going to go far in life. You're good at like multitasking or balancing out situations, or you could just be very good at time management, where you place your time and energy to create the things that you want to create. And you're very good at adapting to situations, or, you know, when you learn these new skills, you're good at applying them to your life. So change isn't really all that scary to you, right? You're not somebody who, or at least you've had to learn that you don't like making fear-based decisions. We have homeward, take yourself out on a date. So you definitely could be on your own right now. You could be on your own. 42. We also have 2010. So something could have been going on since 2010. 105. That could be an area code or something. 106. 202. 66. Yeah. This could have been a very turbulent situation too, where you were constantly arguing with someone, maybe back in the past, and you kind of just threw that to the wayside. You're like, I'm not arguing with you. I don't have time to argue with you. If you're not understanding what I'm saying or what I'm putting down, like, I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need you to understand, especially if a situation where the truth is crispy clear and someone still wants you to explain yourself. It doesn't make sense to you is what I'm getting. Like you would rather preserve your peace than explain to people certain things that if you just looked at the situation, you would know, right? This could also be a situation where someone was trying to play stupid with you, right? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, but they know. So I get a sense of like gaslighting, or this person just wanted to get a rise out of you or act out of character. We have witch, justice is coming. So there's justice coming here. Someone's under judgment. Someone's under judgment and going through some type of financial and spiritual poverty here, and it's your justice, collective. There's some type of truth here that was being hidden from you that someone is discovering. I'm also getting like energy of where you're kind of busting somebody's bubble. Something could be happening in 2027. We also have 2025 out here. So something could be happening this year, or something did happen this year, or someone's going to be going through judgment this year. Because there is some type of negative cycle here that someone, it feels like they can't believe it's them. or they thought it was you. That's why they took the action that they did, because they thought you did something negative. So they in their mind, they knew for sure you were going to be the one paying the price for whatever situation this is. And the fact that it's not turning out that way is kind of proof in the pudding that you did not do whatever someone said or whatever someone thought. And it's like in denial, right? This person doesn't want to believe that. It's inner clarity for them, but they want you to explain yourself when the truth is right in front of their faces, right? There's no need to explain yourself. Not that you would have a problem doing that, collective. I really don't feel like you would be the one to need a lie. I feel like you would be very honest and direct in your communication if someone asked you a question. But I still believe that this person would be in denial over your maturity. I do feel like there is a sense of maturity here, a sense of balance with you that someone just can't stand. And there's also like something here where you really are protecting your emotions, whether you're a man or a woman in this situation, dealing with a man or a woman. Someone was hiding something from you as well. Someone knew that something was going to end. They just didn't think it would end like this, right? Raindrops, take a chance on them. So it could be raining in your area, or you like the rain, or you just connect with rain, thunder, lightning, things like this. Maybe this is like something you like to meditate to is thunderstorm sounds. I'm getting you were trying to shelter something. You were trying to shelter someone, or you gave somebody some type of protection, but now that you're not there, there is no more protection for this person. This person was trying to walk in your shoes, or pretended to walk in your shoes, or doesn't know what it's like to walk in your shoes. But they want to act like they know you somehow. I'm getting that whatever action you took in this situation, you were very kind about it. You were very open about it. Someone does see you as a very beautiful, open soul, but it don't make no sense here why they lied or why they don't want to believe this about you. It's starting to get to the point where this person could be controlling, or there could be some type of mental issue with you. It's like this person may have just wanted to get close to you to get information about you and then lie to others, and people would believe them because people would believe that they were close to you. I'm getting that kind of energy here. You may have had to pack up some things, or I'm also getting like revamping or finding a different type of style, or someone doesn't like your style of conflict management, right? Someone was hoping that you would constantly be fighting to try to explain yourself, but you're not doing that. I'm also getting someone didn't expect you to take the time to nurture yourself, especially emotionally. You could be in a time of your life where you're creating new friendships, new relationships, things like this. You're really nurturing yourself. And I feel like you have ancestors around you supporting this. It's almost kind of like the universe is sending you people, right? The universe is sending you people for this period of time, this new phase in your life. Someone's starting some type of negative phase because they refuse to deal with something. You could be watching this person go down the wrong path. Or you could have warned this person that they were going down the wrong path and they didn't want to listen to you. Because there is a sense here, collective, that you are emotionally intelligent. You cared about somebody. And I'm getting that somebody decided to be pretty much ruthless to you. This is something you're working through, or you're handling it very well. This may be something you have dealt with before. It's just you weren't expecting it to come from this person, right? Yeah, there's something here about you changing. I don't know if it's changing like your hairstyle, your clothes, homes, friendship groups. Something here has changed. You're being guided to make these changes too. I'm seeing like spirit guides all over this read right now. It's like you're getting these synchronicity signs on which path to go towards. I'm also getting a sense of somebody's very, very proud of you, collective. Someone's very proud of you. I get the sense that someone could be looking up to you. I kind of get the sister energy, like sister, family member, friend. I mean, if this is some type of relationship, you felt like this person was your best friend at some point. Yeah, somebody was expecting you to lose your way, or part of the journey is just kind of letting stuff flow, right? I'm telling you, like, whatever you pulled your energy away from, it's got some type of cause and effect here for another person, and it's like they can't fathom. Justice is coming in for you no matter how much they tried to delay it, stop it. I'm also getting like this person may have done a number on your emotional health. You know that there's something good coming for you, collective. I really do get that energy here. It's like there's something here about you not being afraid of where you're at in your life right now, and someone really thought you would be. If someone's trying to put you in some type of lower vibrational energy, trying to get you scared, trying to pressure you into a position, that speaks volumes about where that person is at in their own life. If they have to control you, if they have to put you in fear-based positions, there's something going on with that person that you need to be aware of. We have expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Yeah, see what I'm saying? I have more spirit guides out here. You are heavily protected, collective. Whoever you are, whoever I'm speaking to right now, it's like a snake tried to slither into your life, and it's backfiring on this person horribly. Maybe this person thought you couldn't see them, or you didn't know what they were doing, or something like this. And I'm getting that now that you are no longer around this family member or around this situation, there is something serious, like a storm. There's like a storm here, something being revealed under judgment. Someone is having some serious financial issues, if not spiritual poverty. Like this person does not have any protection right now. And there could have been someone here who may have protected you on the other side as well, like a passed on family member who really loves you, who stepped forward and is guiding you out of a situation. You could know this. You probably may have been seeing signs about this family member trying to contact you. Whether you had like I'm kind of getting like a way that you talk to each other, or maybe this family member has a certain animal that they like, or maybe they were, very disciplined and strict or something like this. Like you see these signs coming through the veil, right? Synchronicities. Yep. Someone's been watching you mature or grow. I don't know if this is someone who has passed away a long time ago who's been watching you mature and grow into your spiritual path, but somebody could really like to wear Converse, or somebody really likes like boots, like dark black boots. Yep, someone stepped forward because they love you. This is a supportive family member who may still be here or who has passed over, who is stepping forward. This person loves you. This person believes you are very beautiful inside and outside, whether you are a man or a woman. You're a good person. This person has been protecting you. Someone was trying to get you isolated or to feel alone, but it feels like you know you are never alone. Even when you're hanging out with people, you know you are never alone. Like there's always a sense of another layer of this situation that others can't see, but you know is there, or you know that you have some type of protection or something like that. Kind of getting white witch energy. Or another person may have been doing spell work on you, or you could be like a healer of some sort. Bitch fire, stand up for yourself. That's been coming out so much. So there's the sense of energy here where a lot of the collective, man, are done with some situations in their life, whether it's family members, friends, coworkers, people who have meant them no good, and it's like they don't need any more proof. They don't need any more explanation. It's like spirit is showing them exactly who people are. And it doesn't need to be explained. We're going back to that again, right? It doesn't need to be explained. Someone feels like they were getting one over on you, but you were staring them dead in the eye the entire time. You were just like looking or observing this person to see what they were going to do to you. Something could have been happening since 2012, 2016. Yeah. You definitely, there's something here about when you discovered something, right? When you opened a situation up and stopped avoiding doing the emotional work in a situation, or started getting down to business when it came to your spiritual path. There was something here that lit a fire under your butt, and I feel like there was certain types of treatment that you were not going to allow in your life anymore. Certain types of treatment that may have gotten you stuck in the past with people, places, things that were not meant for you. And you started to realize these things and take action on improving yourself, improving your situation, even if that meant you had to lose people. The thing about that is, you will make those decisions when you're ready to make those decisions, collective, when you feel comfortable, when you feel like you have more clarity on what it is that you need to take action on. And when you're ready, you will. Someone could be understanding something about this, or this is just something you've had to learn about yourself, is that you're not going to be pushed into any more uncomfortable situations. And this is where your power lies. Someone may have been expecting you to do something. Someone may have been expecting you to treat them in some type of way, and they were upset that you wouldn't. This person also, I'm getting a person who has a problem with you being okay on your own. Or this is just one of the many strengths that you have, is that you don't need a million billion people around you in order to feel comfortable or in order to feel secure. You enjoy your own company. You're not looking outside of yourself for validation. This may have been something you needed to learn as well. Even doing things on your own. I feel like you have started this work on yourself for a long time now, maybe since you were younger or in your early years, depending on how old you are. But what I'm getting here is that you are very mature for your age, or you have just You've been through things that people your age, you know, they haven't been through half as many things as you have. Maybe because you're just very adventurous, or you don't mind being in that full energy, taking a risk or taking a chance that most other people would be too afraid to do, right? This is how you've learned so much. This is why you're so well-rounded. Something could be happening in 2028, or something happened when you were 28 or 27. Someone's been guiding you out of this situation too. I feel like it's also leading you to some type of freedom. I do get the energy of like someone trying to control your forward movement, or they wanted to have like some type of management over you, like whatever you created or whatever you were successful at or whatever you did right to better yourself. Someone wanted to take credit for that or make it seem like it was all because of them. Which, hey, you know, we learn lessons from people all the time. We learn not to put ourselves in certain types of situations anymore. If we didn't experience heartbreak or disappointment, sadness, loss, depression, things like this, we wouldn't know what it would feel like to be happy, to be fulfilled, to feel whole, to be stable. Sure, one of them is better to be in than the other, but we wouldn't know the other one existed without one of them, right? Just like the light and dark type of things. Someone may have been trying to put you in a gray area where you would compromise your own morals, accept some very disgusting, bad, disrespectful behavior, and still continue to be around that person. This person doesn't know how to take responsibility for their actions or say sorry. They'd rather blame you for everything and take no responsibility at all for their own actions. You could also be very beautiful and like your sibling may be very jealous over this, or, you know, this could have been a situation where you guys are not related at all, but you saw this person as like your sister or something, and you didn't realize your sister or your brother, your bro, you know, whatever it is. You didn't realize this person was actually just getting close to you to, I don't know, take from you, take energy. This could have been a person who was talking a lot of ish behind your back, collective. You could have picked up on it and tried to bring it to this person's attention. This person wanted to play stupid and act like they didn't know what you were talking about. But they did. They did. 100% they did. There's also some other people here who may have backed this person. You need to be wary of those people too. 100%. I'm also getting like someone knows the backlash too. Someone knows the backlash that people get once they're like, what I'm getting from this card, once they're no longer under your umbrella of protection or whatever this is, this storm coming down. People are wary of even being in contact with you, especially if they know they've done you wrong and they're not willing to admit it. There is kind of a concern here in the family or in this situation of getting next to you and doing you wrong, because I'm getting that someone has seen other people go through some things for treating you horribly. I'm telling you, there's some type of either passed on family member or some type of ancestors protection here that you have, that the moment that you stop messing with someone or someone decides to treat you horribly, it's all seen, and it's like the universe removes you. And once you're removed, here comes this judgment. Here comes this wheel of fortune. So this could be a situation where someone is understanding that they need to do right by you, or if they can't do right by you, they need to stay away. Otherwise, I don't know, the intention behind whatever they're doing is going to be seen for what it is. So basically, they know not to they know not to fuck with you. That you're a very sweet, kind person, and you have the backing of some powerful ancestors here. Spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. So you are very fearless. Yeah, I'm getting fearless, courageous energy, not afraid to take a chance, not afraid to take a leap. This is what someone looks up to you for, or most people look up to you for. Even somebody it inspires envy and jealousy. Excuse me, I just burped. There is a sense here where someone got close to you and something happened to them because their friendship, their whatever ship it was that you had with this person, it wasn't genuine. This person was going behind your back and they did not have the best intentions for you. There could have been up to 3 females, 3 males, 4 males. I'm also getting 4 males, 4 females. This could have been a group of people, or someone may have been lying on you. Could have been water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Justice out here, so it could have been a Libra as well. Or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Spiritual evolution, set your heart free. It's crazy that this card came out of this deck. When I picked this deck up, I literally thought of this card before it came out. But yes, your spiritual evolution, you could definitely be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you've turned your back on a lot of things. I'm also getting here to, like, you may be being guided to extend some type of truth or extend some type of energy here. But it's coming from like a very beautiful place in your soul is what I'm getting. You could realize that someone needs some type of help here, or your spirit team is guiding you in a situation. I don't think it's someone who's done you wrong. I don't think that. I don't know. It almost feels... Yeah, there's something here about you being guided to do something. Yeah, there's like a situation here where there needs to be something here where someone has to tell the truth, or you're giving the opportunity to change somebody's wheel of fortune is what I'm getting here. You could be trying to meet up with someone, or trying, it's like with this card, right? I'm seeing this umbrella. It's like you're taking someone under an umbrella in order for them to come clean about some Ace of Swords upright. Or the universe is creating a space here in order for someone to change their luck, or opening up a space for someone to come clean, or something like this. But I feel like there is more than one cook in the kitchen. Whoever is around, whatever person this is, that needs to speak up. It's almost like last chance energy, but by the universe, right? I don't think you are doing this yourself, or maybe you are. I'm not sure. You could definitely be trying to extend some type of sword or truth, because we have the sword here and it's upside down. We have the sword here upside down. Something is being revealed in a situation that could change somebody's judgment if they decided to be honest. And it almost seems like something that someone needs to tell you or bring to you. Could be some type of emotional revelation, how somebody feels. Somebody could have blonde hair, pink hair, blue hair. Some of these people have multicolored hair here. Somebody could have red hair. We have cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. See, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Before that card even came out, before I even looked at it, someone needs to like say something about some type of concern. Someone needs to talk. This is part of something that's going to end something for another person. It could also change the direction of somebody's karma coming clean to you. Something tells me this person hasn't been doing well, or they're stuck on something that keeps coming to their attention. Maybe how they treated you, or some type of situation that involves you where there was a bunch of lies, a bunch of conjuring up tricks, witchy energy, witchy bitchy energy, right? Awakened spirit, desire to change. And that falls right on top of the King of Cups. Collective, you are having so many crazy steps in your spiritual evolution. Like when it comes to your energy coming off these cards, it's very good, right? It's very good. It's very calm. It's very collected. It's like you're making moves. And there's a sense of proudness about what it is that you're doing, how far you've come, your growth. You're enjoying the beautiful things in life. You're expanding your knowledge. You're expanding your mind. You're expanding your spiritual awareness. You know change is a constant and you're open to it. And even unpacking years and years of baggage, you're open to doing that because you're not a person who fears those things. I'm also getting that you're not going to be pushed into doing it, and you don't expect anyone else to give you anything. Yeah, you're also not expecting anything from anyone. Something is advancing for you. I feel like you're being led down these steps. Like this is something where you're not doing it on your own. There's definitely a sense of heavy protection and guidance from the other side. However you are seeing those or working through those, it's here. My goodness, you are crazy protected, collective. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck, actually. Look at all these spirit guides. I'm going to cover some of them up because, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them like surrounding you in some type of situation. Wow. Look at this. And I'm telling you, it's beyond this current realm that we live in. This is it's like a spiritual graveyard, all these stones, tombstones, right? And this tree of life. And there's something crazy going on here. It's like a space opening up for some type of revelation. Whatever this is, it's meant to change something for you or another person. It's like lighting this spark one last time. And it's like two hands right here coming together, holding it up in the air. I don't know. There's something here that's very important. I don't feel like you have to do very much. If you are being guided to do something collective, please follow the guidance and use your discernment, right? Use your discernment. Yep, healer energy. So definitely white witch energy, healer energy, holistic healer, something about this. Grid worker, light worker. You've done a lot of shadow work. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Yeah, there's a sense of shock here. Someone may have actually seen what you really look like in the spiritual realm. Maybe your actual body or whatever it is that you walk around in this vessel, like right now, is not exactly how you look on the other side. Someone knows that they cannot hide things from you also. So there's a sense here of someone knows that you take actionable steps. You are guided to take these steps from like a higher force. So someone is definitely could be questioning or trying to watch what you're doing, because they know that you don't just do things to do them. Or if you are doing them, you're being guided to do them in some form by your higher self. Someone's realizing that meeting you wasn't a coincidence. Yeah, there's something here about someone realizing that meeting you is not some type of coincidence. They could have known this for a while. Someone is trying to seek some type of truth or clarification here. Someone knows that meeting you was not an accident. I really get that strongly. I feel like they're trying to figure out what it is, or you're trying to figure out what it is. A man. So a man's been watching you, or you are this man who someone knows that they didn't meet by accident, or there's no such thing as a coincidence in some type of situation here. And whatever this is has some type of other family members around it, or some type of community around it. I'm not sure what this is. Somebody's turned their back on a situation here because they have a desire to change. You could be inspiring someone to change. Someone knows that you're a healer and that you're moving forward with an open mind. Heavy on the forgiveness here. Forgiveness and forgiving yourself and forgiving others is one huge thing here. Some part of the justice and judgment here, some part of it has to involve some type of forgiveness. Someone may even know that you guys are like cosmically intertwined for some type of event here. I keep getting like an event or meeting or talking or something that has to do with turning this Ace of Swords reverse right side up. So like someone needs to talk, speak, or someone is getting clarity on a situation. Someone needs to tell the truth or be very honest or voice their concerns. Somebody could have been some type of trickster in a situation. This could have been the reason why there is such a weird disconnect here between you and another person. Someone may have been trying to tell another person they need to be suspicious of you or cautious of you. I get heavy on the cautious. Someone is aware that they can't just approach you in any weird kind of manner. And it feels like because they've experienced some type of horrible backfire in a situation at one point, or they've seen another person have a horrible backfire for mistreating this galactic healer. Either you are the galactic healer who is a man, or you're dealing with a galactic healer who is a man, or this man is dealing with a galactic healer, and you could be a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates. Something about the infinity symbol as well. Something could have been going on for 8 years, or something about this being some type of entanglement that's been there for however long this universe has existed, and whatever forms you've both decided to take. And it may be something that needs to be resolved from past lives, is what I'm getting here, in order to release something. It's part of someone's spiritual evolution, you and theirs. Yep, this is being revealed. I knew there was something huge about sun energy. I was feeling it way at the beginning of the read. I was just waiting for it to come out. But there's something being revealed about a snake. This snake could be passing away for whatever they did. This could be the karma that somebody's watching because you have some type of protection. You are a very lucky energy, but I don't feel like luck has much to do with it. There's something here about you being very, very protected. This is why someone feels like you're so lucky. But I'm getting it's like having to do with you keeping your hands clean. It's like you do things the right way. You do things in the upright. The reason why you make some of the decisions you make is because you care. You care, or you don't make decisions to hurt other people or something like that. That's why you're always in the upright. You know, you're always in the upright. You're always doing the things that you're meant to do, and the sun shines down on you and you're not experiencing any bad luck. You always have luck on your side. This is how somebody knows whatever a snake or a tricky person tried to say about you is not true, and maybe that's why someone needs to tell the truth. Someone thought something would be ending for you. Someone could have even abused you or abused a position in your life to try to cause you stress, to try to steal something from you. You had to make a decision to walk away from this person or end things. Someone's figuring out why now. Because if you had done something right, if you had done something very horribly, or you acted out of a very malicious place or a dark place, karma would be knocking on your door right now, right? You wouldn't be looking so hot. You wouldn't be feeling so hot. And something tells me if that was you, you would know why it was happening to you, just like this person knows why. I get that energy heavy out here. This person knows why they're having a hard time. It's because of the way they decided to handle a situation with you or treat you. And the fact is that the proof is in the pudding. Your life is not in the shitter, right? Your life is not in the shitter. You're not going through bad luck. You have luck on your side. The sun is shining down on you. There is victory here for you because you're standing in your truth. You've always been truthful. There's a warmthness about you. If anyone came into your energy and knew you, right? The energy speaks for itself. You can't fake vibes. You can't fake energy. That's why someone feels like they can't hide anything from you. You see the truth every single time. You could see the truth about a man. This man may be in denial, or you are the man that sees the truth about another person and they can't hide that from you. Or both of you can see the truth, right? Both of you may need to sit down and have a serious conversation. Innocent, pure, upright. Someone knows you're innocent. Anger, vexation, crossness. This is upsetting someone that they've been discovered because they were expecting you to fall. They weren't expecting you to change. Or, you know, someone was hoping that you would change for the worst. Someone could have set their heart free, you or another person, from some type of emotional baggage that you were carrying around for quite some time. Or someone needs to. This could have been emotional baggage from a marriage or a previous connection, a natural hair color that came out. That's just confirmation. Someone here with multicolored hair or some type of unnatural hair color could be somebody that needs to speak up or something like that. Or they want to speak up or they want to say something. I don't know. Or that this person knows you're innocent. Something like that. It's getting someone else angry because they're being exposed, or they can't hide something anymore. They can't hide their true intentions anymore. Love, deep affection, tenderness, truth, clarity, real. That's truth out here like 3 times. Family relation, I knew it. Something has to involve somebody's family. So somebody's family may not have liked you or disagreed with you, or now they're seeing the truth about you, that you're not how somebody said you were. There's clarity coming to a group of people or something like this, that you are a galactic healer and that you're moving forward with an open mind. You could be attracting the affections of suitors if you're single. People are starting to be very attracted to you because of the good energy that you're walking around in, a niece and nephew. This could be your niece and nephew, or somebody's niece or nephew is involved in this situation somehow. Educational institution, someone could be going to school. We have white, gray, peppered hair. So, an older family member could be involved in the situation. Maybe they're the ones who are getting angry because what somebody said, somebody's learning about it, and it's like changing an entire situation. Brown eyes. Someone here with brown eyes can be involved. Somebody could be talking to their niece or nephew, trying to talk to their niece or nephew to do the right thing, or somebody went to an older family member to get advice on a situation. Someone is upset, though, that you have success. Someone's upset that your outcome is positive, but it's because of the energy that you're vibrating in, collective. You're not afraid to speak your mind. If you are going to answer whatever the call is, you're going to be very truthful and honest in how you approach it. I feel like someone's just mad here because they can't be truthful and honest like you. Something here about them trying to please others or being a people pleaser is where it got them. It's not in a good spot, and they know that. They're trying to break this cycle by coming forward with some type of truth because they realize you're innocent, or someone in a family is innocent. Someone here may even have fallen in love with you, and someone's family doesn't like that. Something like that. I don't know. Physical, material, bodily, tangible. So somebody could have gotten physical with someone, gotten angry and gotten physical with someone. Someone also could be very physically attracted to you. This person could be coming forward and telling you the truth about how they feel about you. Trust, faith, confidence, protection. I was getting that throughout the entire read, collective. Whoever you are, man, you are so protected. I saw it all over the read. I don't see it this hard sometimes, but man, I saw it everywhere in this read. I felt it in this read. You have some heavy guidance, heavy protection, hearsay, gossip, drama, scandal, and it feels like multiple people were coming up against you in some type of situation here. And it failed. Because you see through something. You know the truth, someone else knows the truth. And another person is in straight up denial. It's like they don't want to hear the T word, right? They don't want to tell the truth, but it's being seen. There could be some type of physical evidence here, some type of tangible evidence that someone may have been trying to destroy you. This is why you're getting some type of victory. This is why you're being set free, cleansed, sanctification, purge. Your name is being cleared, or a situation here about you is being cleared up, or you've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of cleaning out. You could be changing your diet. You could be healing your aura. We have biological female could be involved, chromosomes, XX. January, May, September, something significant could be happening in these months. Somebody could be telling the truth in these months. Somebody could be getting educated on something in these months about a family situation. Someone knows you're real too. Someone may have been saying that how you are is fake, but it's like you've never changed, or you've only changed for the better, and someone can't stand it because now they can't lie on you. Somebody could be 31 years old or 42 years old. Conspiracy, plot, plan, coven, exactly. There is more than one person out here who is like coming for you, collective. they're wary about doing it again. I feel like somebody feels like they can't get close to you like they did before because of whatever kind of karma they're experiencing. They're also watching someone else experience some type of karma for doing something to you. And it's real is what I'm getting. Like this person can't believe it's real or that you're real or something like that. Somebody could be very angry that you're healthy, that you're doing okay. Someone thought things were going to turn out like for the worse for you and they were expecting this. Like, who the hell is this? No wonder why they're going through some shit. Like, you're projecting that type of energy that someone will go through something awful. Why? And now you're like shocked because you're going through something awful. Like, make that freaking make sense. Somebody could have been telling somebody that you were a liar or that you were trying to come up with some type of plan to ruin them, or you were getting angry at them or messing with their health or something here. It was all just gossip. Somebody could have said that you were coming after them or that you were doing some witchy stuff to them or something like this just to cause drama. It was a plan. It was a coven. It was some type of plot to, I feel like, ruin you, collective. Also ruin like how people feel about you so that you wouldn't find any kind of deep affection or connection with others. This could have gone as far as lying so bad about you to where somebody got really angry with you and they took action on that. They took action on that anger. This is why this person could be going through karma, because they took action based off lies that are not true. Anyway, collective, that was a read. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.